And welcome to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Egyptians. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, the Egyptians, Holmes.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch blood.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Holmes has got a way of just getting away from that punch. You know, he did a very nice job of finishing up that. He put the third punch in there and landed the combination. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nice block by Bad Intentions.
There's no need to be on the inside.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Bad Intentions. Oh, and he stays downstairs.
Working the body.
Double jab by Bad Intentions. Well-placed right hands from both men. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep moving, keep
10 seconds remaining in this round. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
Halfway through round number 2. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good block by Bad Intentions. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Blocks the headshot. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do? Do you say, hey, I saw that, and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind him exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just a big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
Stay away from the inside.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Holmes is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Does it surprise you that he's not going to the body as much as he could be?
Well, what surprises me is that he doesn't have the intuitiveness, you know, just the instinct to understand, to recognize the situation. That's part of the ability of a good fighter, to recognize what he should be doing in a certain situation. He's not seeing that. He should be going downstairs.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Holmes is giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Punch it, move.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Here we go with the 4th round. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. He has walked through bullets, bazookas, and bombs, and he's still standing in there tonight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a testament not just to the physical makeup. I know a lot of people at home are going to say, wow, what kind of bone does he have inside that chin? But it's his mind, too. He's making a choice, just like you do in life and other things. He's making a choice to deal with this. A lot of guys would have given in already.
Just off the mark with that punch. Gets rid of that body shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Holmes is doing a good job of just creating some space there, just pushing off. Parries that punch away. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Halfway through this round. Good block there by Bad Intentions. A good block. Comes right back with a shot of his own. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Blocks away that headshot. Blocks that punch. And clicks of the talk. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Good block by Bad Intentions. Good combination landing there. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Holmes is having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting them off balance. He's frustrating them a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spots. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Final 10 seconds. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day where we couldn't get any winners. At least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels can be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track or used up, of course, in the gym.
Good way to protect the midsection. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Teddy, so much work in the gym goes into head movement and how to hit a moving target. Doesn't matter in this fight tonight.
No, this guy doesn't move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Two snapping jabs by bad intentions. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Blocks that punch. The end into another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Showing you some defense there with the block. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Accurate counter punch by Bad Intentions. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Move your head. Up and down, side to side. Move your head. Green, put through.
Super two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Good way to protect the midsection. So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions, just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
The defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Keep those hands up.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Guard your head.
Excellent 1-2 by Bad Intentions. Oh, Holmes is hurt by that. A cut has opened up above his eye. Oh, and he comes in again, landing well. Oh, what a great ability to recover covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Good block. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
This is some defense. He's trying.
Keep it going.
And he scores again. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Keep the head moving.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Holmes' movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Trying to keep his distance, trying to keep his range, but still, you have to be offensive-minded.
Yeah, you do. If you're just standing on the outside at the beginning, that's okay. But then your opponent, he's going to walk in on you. There has to be something threatening, something damaging to keep you outside.
Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. How about that exchange? Good block by Bad Intentions. Halfway through this round here. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good exchange, scoring well with the right hands. Look at that, no doubt about it, he's hurt. That series of punches just got to him.
You know, right now he needs to go into that old Dean Smith four-corner offense where he just kills some time, slows things down a little bit.
There's no need to be on the inside.
You know, he did a very nice job of finishing up that. He put the third punch in there and landed the combination.
Off the rope. Off the rope.
10 seconds to go in this round. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Holmes has got to deal with a cut cheek. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Good counter punch. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Able to show you his blocking ability. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. What a fight. What a great, non-stop action fight this has been.
Move your feet. Protect yourself.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Bad Intentions, his trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
And a good counter by Bad Intentions. Holmes' jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Able to land. Good shot again. We got an interesting fight here. It looks like one man is seemingly in control, but the other is still live, is still game, is still capable. May need to hit that jackpot, though.
Well, he probably does need that knockout. So right now he has to adjust his game plan, his thinking a little bit. He's got to look for a spot to land one big shot, maybe when he's pulling out.
And his eye is starting to swell. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Nice block by Bad Intentions.
Stay away from the inside.
Fires right back at him. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Good combination landing there. Took a shot, now he gives a left. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. More than one, and it's just what he wants. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Very nice defensive guard there. Good defensive skill. Solid counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Nice jabs there by Bad Intentions. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Bad Intentions is now at a point in this fight where his defense is going to become crucial. He has to protect that eye. The swollen eye is getting worse.
Yeah, he does. He has to be cognizant of everything. He needs anything out there that he can use for an advantage right now. He's got to position himself where his opponent can't get into the place where he can throw punches towards that bad eye, towards that blind spot where he has no vision. He's got to keep the fight where that good eye is always able to pick up those punches. He's got to position himself in a perfect way now.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. What do you think the right time is to stop a fight under circumstances like this? I mean, the swelling around the eye is getting really bad.
Well, part of it is he getting caught with punches clean that he wouldn't be getting caught with if the eye wasn't in that condition. That's where you start right there. Has his defense been impaired that much to that degree?
Well-placed counterpunch by Bad Intentions. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
And he scores with a three-punch combo. Which way will it go? Let's find out by sending it up to the ring announcer.
Tonight, the judges have reached a unanimous decision. Your winner, Bad Intentions, Holmes.
Holmes is your winner by unanimous decision tonight.
I'm not so sure it was unanimous. I had it a little bit close. I had a split decision, but had the same man winning.
All three judges in agreement here ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We'll see you next time ringside.